Hello, it's Tyler from Neon Trees, and this is Sessions with Steve Serrano.
Hey, we're in trouble. Said, ooh, you got me in the mood. I'm scared, but in my heart's gonna break before the night ever said, ooh, we're in danger. Sleeping with the rain.
Earlier this week, you were back at home, sold out crowd. I mean, how great was that to just be back home?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Salt Lake City. It was good. There was just like this real like mood in the air that like everyone was excited, and we actually don't get to go home a lot to play shows. So people would think like we always are playing there, but it's actually more rare that we get to come and headline a show there. So it was really cool.
For you, you know, you've always said that Michael Jackson has always been a big influence of yours. I mean, how has he helped your career?
I think just like he was such a superhero to me, and like early on, just giving me like knowledge of like pop sensibility and being okay to be a little different and being larger than life on stage. I just loved the entertainment value he always brought to everything he did. So,
any other major influences for you?
Yeah, I mean, anyone from like Gwen Stefani to like David Bowie to Freddie Mercury, like. I love across the board, anyone that is kind of putting it out there and being larger than life.
And the new album dropped back in April. For you guys, kind of a different sound, more that adult sound. Why?
I think it's more cohesive. I just turned 30. I had a lot of things to think about and go through as I was writing the music, and so a lot of it's about my identity. And I think the sound is still very youthful though, and very much like ours, but it's a little more straightforward, I guess. Okay.
And how has that been for you guys to, you know, take that album, then take it on tour, and then to see the reaction? Oh,
it's been the best to see the fan engagement. It's cool to see how many fans actually bought the whole album because they're singing along to songs that they have no business singing along to yet, and it's nice. It's cool.
And you always tell your fans and the crowd that you're at is to be yourself. Why do you always say that?
Oh, I've always been that guy. Even though when I wasn't being completely myself, I think there was just like, there's always been a desire for me to be completely honest. And I think my personal experience is that like, as I've been more honest with myself and figuring out who I am, like I'm a way happier person, and I used to not be very happy, and I got good at self-sabotaging. And I think when you're being who you are, there's just like a real wall that's taken down, and you can actually contribute to society and like, you know, make a print there for what you're doing here on this earth.
And you've had, you know, one heck of a 2014, and a lot has happened for you in you know, the past 2 years. You know, what's next then for Neon Trees? What's next for Tyler?
I'm gonna put out a country record.
There you go. No, we said that right before you came in. You're like, I've made it. It's country.
Yeah. No, we're just gonna tour off this record, and it's our highest charting record, which is cool. It's our third one, and it's just nice that like we're continuing to grow, and we have room to grow, and we'll probably make more music. You know, I think that's just what I'm happy doing. So.
Random Twitter questions using Mix 93. Ask Neon Trees. These are the fun stuff. They said, where did the tennis ball green iconic trench coat come from?
Oh, cool. It's, I forget the label. It might not even have a label in it. I just liked the look of it. I kind of look like a supervillain on stage, which is cool, like a comic book supervillain.
That's right then, right?
Yeah.
What's another question, Twitter question, what's that favorite junk food of yours?
Like tater tots covered in nacho cheese.
Really?
Yeah, just give it all to me now.
Any specific place or anything, or it doesn't matter, just tater tots and cheese?
There's this establishment called Taco John's. It's not everywhere, but it's in the Midwest, and randomly in Washington too. Okay. And I'll ride my bike miles to go.
No, it doesn't matter, that's what you want.
Because I'm not a fast food guy really anymore, but I'll go down on some tater tots for sure.
I love it.
Mow down.
Tyler, thank you so much.
Appreciate
it. Again, if you've not had an opportunity yet to pick up Pop Psychology, do it so right now on iTunes.
Pop Psychology.
Psychology?
Not Pop Psychology. I'm just kidding.
That's what it is. Performing tonight, Power and Light District. Thanks again, Neon Trees. Thank you.
Cool.
No, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
He's gonna unlock you real fast.
Yeah, right.
One
My
left
dad
here.
used to work for a
It's
freight
pretty
company,
crappy, but it's awesome.
and one day they broke